Well, one thing I know about him, he drove the freight car most of the time. And he'd stop at farmers' milk stands and pick up cans of milk.
He was a motorman, wasn't he?
He was the motorman,
Yeah.
but sometimes he was the handler too.
Yeah.
He did everything. Well, the one thing I remember about him, I couldn't do it with two hands. He'd take 10-gallon cans of milk full, and one in each hand, and raise that from the stand up onto the freight car, like that. I don't know how he did it, because I can't even do it with two hands. And I used to ride with him on the car sometimes. One time he let me drive the car. He got it going out of Chardon and on the straightaway where no troubles or anything, and then he put me on his chair and let me put my hand on the throttle like that. Oh boy, I was driving that thing. Didn't have to stop it, didn't have to do anything, but I was really driving that thing.
Much about transmitting electric power in those days. Power got gradually weaker as they left Steele's Crossing. We bought our first automobile in 1914. So before that, when we went to Troy, which was rather often because my grandmother Fox lived there, we went by horse and buggy. I remember one time when we saw the car, the interurban car, on the east side of the road, headed south, and we were headed south, and we overtook it on Troy Hill in the horse and buggy and got up to Troy Center before the car did. Dad may have encouraged the horse a little bit to beat the car, but not much. One other time, as we were headed into Troy, the car was laboring up that hill, which isn't that much of a hill coming from the north, but it was laboring up that grade. The passengers were all walking, and the motorman had the choice of riding up into Troy Center.